After my third deployment, my wife filed for divorce. I've met someone better, she said. In court, she demanded the house in full custody. He's never even home for the kids. I stayed silent until the judge asked if I had anything to add. I placed a single paper on his desk. His eyes widened. No one moves. Immediately closed the doors. My wife's lawyer dropped all papers as military police entered the courtroom. Chapter 1, Homecoming. I came back from my third deployment with a duffel bag slung over my shoulder and a heart that hadn't beat calmly in years. Afghanistan had taken friends. It had taken sleep. But I thought foolishly that my wife, Lauren, and our 2 kids were the one thing war couldn't take from me. The house was dark when I arrived. No welcome home banner like last time. No tiny feet running toward me. No Lauren waiting at the door with open arms. Just silence until I saw the envelope on the kitchen counter. I've met someone better, she'd written. Someone who's actually here. I filed for divorce. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. No name, no warmth, no regard for the sacrifices I made. Just cold ink on expensive paper. The custody strike weeks passed. My lawyer, a quiet man named Alvarez, urged me to stay calm. They're trying to provoke you, he said. She's painting you as unstable, emotionally unfit, absent. Don't give her what she wants. I learned that her new boyfriend, a civilian contractor named Brent, had moved into my home within days of my departure. She told the court, he's never home for the kids. He can't provide stability. I want the house, full custody, everything. I sat silently at every hearing. No outbursts, no speeches, just a quiet rage building beneath a disciplined exterior, honed by combat. Lauren smirked every time we crossed paths in court. She thought my silence was surrender, but it was strategy. The paper that spoke louder than words. Court was packed that day. Lauren sat confidently in her polished suit, her boyfriend Brent in the gallery, smirking like he already owned my house, my kids, and my dignity. Her lawyer strutted in with a binder an inch thick. Motions, accusations, and character assassinations. I had a folder, 1 page. The judge, an older man with military pins on his robe, leaned forward. Mrs. Grant, he said. Lauren had already started using her maiden name again. You're asking for full custody, the marital home, spousal support, and to deny visitation until psychological evaluation. Her lawyer stood smug. Yes, Your Honor. My client believes it's in the best interest of the children. Mr. Grant's deployment history and absence. The judge raised a hand. We've heard your motion, Mr. Grant. Do you have anything to add? The courtroom shifted. Lauren crossed her legs and gave a condescending glance. She wasn't nervous. She didn't even look at me. I stood, walked to the bench, and placed the paper face down on the judge's desk. Sir, I respectfully submit this classified letter under seal for your eyes only. It concerns an active investigation involving my wife, her partner, and misuse of government resources. The judge flipped it over. Read the first 3 lines. His eyes widened, his mouth dropped slightly. Then he snapped to the bafe. No one moves. Immediately close the doors. Clear the gallery except essential personnel. Chaos. Brent stood up. Lauren gasped. Her lawyer whispered something and dropped the binder on the floor. The judge turned to the bailiff again. Call the military police. Escort Mr. Grant to the adjacent chamber under protection. This court is now under federal advisement. We are in recess until further notice. Secrets unsealed. Inside the private chamber, I waited quietly while 2 military police officers stood by the door. A few minutes later, Judge Mallory entered with his reading glasses and the document still in hand. He sat across from me, no longer just a judge, but a man trying to piece together how deeply things had gone wrong. I need you to confirm everything in this report, he said, steady but serious.